All right, we're going to talk about error and percent error. So, um, so sometimes when you have data, there's certain things. It's either you either have an approximation, which is something that's not equal to, but it's pretty close. Okay, and then there's an approximation is also an estimation. It's pretty close. Um, and if we want to know the difference between the exact value and the approximate value, if we subtract them, that gives you the error. Okay? And then if I want to find the percent error, I take this value, the error, and I divide it by the exact value. So let's do an example. Okay? So, oh, and this is absolute value. So your percent error is always going to be a positive percentage. So in this example, we estimate that the fence's length is 70 meters, but the true length of the fence is 78.3 meters. So find the error and then find the percent error. So the error is the approximate value minus the exact value. So 70 minus 78.3 is going to give me an error of negative 8.3. Now the percent error, remember I use absolute value, so 8.3 divided by by 78.3 is going to give me this value here. Now, there were some students in class that accidentally divided by 70 instead of 78.3. So the most common mistake is that people accidentally divide by the approximate number instead of the exact number. Let's look at the next few problems. Okay, so Alan wants to lay carpet in his room. The room is 4.2 meters by 5.1 meters. Okay, so question A is find an estimate of the lounge if you round to the nearest meter. Okay, so if we round to the nearest meter, we're going to use, instead of 4.2 and 5.1, we're going to use 4 times 5, and we're going to get 20 meters squared. Question B, the carpet costs $39 per square meter. So my estimate is going to be, use that value, 20 times 39, and that's going to be my estimate cost. Okay. Now the next question says find the exact value of Alan's room. So I'm going to use 4.2 times 5.1, and this is my exact value. You can't do any rounding. I saw a couple students that wrote 21.4. If you're using an actual value, you can't be rounding. Okay. Question D. Find the percent error. So we take the absolute value of the error and divide by our exact value. So we do 20 minus 21.42, and we're going to get negative 1.42 divided by our exact value, and then we once again, this is absolute value, and we get 6.63%. Okay, and the question is this going to be enough carpeting? And the answer is no, because we underestimated. Okay, let's look at these next examples. Okay, so in each of these examples, they gave you the actual value and the estimate, and so we did our subtraction to get our error, and then we took these error values and we divided by our exact value. So these were the exact values, and we got our percentages. So be careful with moving the decimal place and writing the correct percentages. That is it.